Hey guys, this is Martin, the Hungarian ambassador of OPPO, and I'm conveniently also your best source for all infos about OPPO. So in this video, I'm going to take a look at speed and performance. We're going to take a look at whether the Find 7 or the Find 7A is the faster one. That's the only thing we're going to do, so let's take a look at that. So I'll start this video by turning both these phones on and then seeing which one turns on faster. So 3, 2, 1, and yeah, both are starting to boot in. And then in the meanwhile, I'll show you, first of all, two ollies, hello ollies, and then second, I'm holding the Find 7 in this Astro Black version on the right, and then the Find 7A in the white on the left. And so the big question here is whether the QHD display actually makes things noticeably slower or not. And this one has, to back the QHD display up, it has the faster processor and 1 gig of extra RAM. So it has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 on 2.5 GHz, whereas this one has the same processor on 2.3 GHz. So you can see that the 7A booted in a tad faster than the Find 7, but very comparable, I would say. Before anything, let's see how much free RAM we have. It's 1.88 gigs here, whereas it's a hair more than 1 gig on the left. Let's jump right out of that, and then I want to show you in settings. I set settings. This is definitely not a one-handed device, as you can see, by the way. So we go to About Phone, and then in About Phone we see the model numbers here, and you also see that I'm actually running the exact same operating system on both of them. So you can run the same operating system on both of these phones, at least this one. And then you see the processor and the RAM and everything. So let's do the first task, and that will be Riptide GP2. Let's see which one loads up faster. Big difference in color calibration. And then that was very comparable, I guess. I'll just ninja my way through this. And there you go. Well, as you can see, speeds are extremely comparable. I don't think there's any difference to talk of. And you can see that the game runs smoothly on both of these phones. I'm really terrible at playing these games, but you can see that the game itself is playing quite well in both phones. So, by the way, in games like this, actually the game is written in 1080p, so it just upscales to QHD. So that's something to keep in mind. So let's jump out of that, take you out of your misery of having to watch me play Riptide. And then next thing, we'll open up YouTube, see which one's faster. 3, 2, 1. That was definitely faster in the 7A. Not a lot faster, but noticeably faster. And then let's open up a video, for example, this one. And faster here, faster in the 7. So yeah, this is kind of the takeaway of the whole video, I guess. So a couple things work faster on the 7A, and then the next second it works faster in the 7. So it's really comparable, and you would be hard pressed to actually say which one's the absolute faster one. But everything's snappy and fast. So let's do the last one. Let's open up this Engadget one. So yeah, again, very, very, very similar. So there you have it.
And while I don't think that synthetic benchmarks show you an accurate picture of a phone's performance all by themselves, you can see that both devices are doing very well in this respect, with the Find 7 having a slight edge over the Find 7A.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, post them in the comments below. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook and on Google Plus for all the newest videos, which I will be making a lot of. So keep it tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.